Hello everyone, welcome to Prompt with Pal, your go-to series for unlocking productivity, where we explore how AI is revolutionizing productivity in various fields. Today we are diving into the life of marketing manager, where juggling multiple tasks can feel like never-ending marathon. Today we are tackling a challenge we all faced, that is death by presentation. But with Copilot and PowerPoint, there is a game-changing way to build compelling structured presentation in minutes. We will also be showcasing how to pull in the presentation best practices directly from the website while using Copilot's new narrative board to map out the powerful storytelling flow. Picture this. You have just wrapped up a strategic meeting, and now you face a daunting task of drafting a marketing campaign's proposal. Weeks of work, countless revision, and coordinating between teams lie ahead. But what if I told you that with Copilot, this entire process can be transformed? Let's break down the workflow into three key steps where Copilot makes a remarkable difference. Imagine the scenario after your initial campaign strategy meeting. You have pages of notes. Instead of spending hours crafting a proposal, you can turn to Copilot in Word. So here is the prompt that I use in Copilot in Word, where I'm asking Copilot to draft a campaign proposal based on the meeting transcripts that is available. And you can see in just minutes, your proposal is ready, well organized and comprehensive, allowing you to focus on campaign's big picture. Now let's take a step further. You need to present your proposal, and that means creating a polished presentation with Copilot and PowerPoint. So here I am in PowerPoint leveraging Copilot to build my first draft presentation. So you can see that these are some of the options that are available. Let's get started with the first prompt. I'm trying to build a presentation from a file as an input. So I leverage create a presentation with a file from a file, which is the first option here. And you can see here, I'm giving a reference document of marketing campaign proposal, which we just created. I select that. And what is really important that you need to pay attention here is, while I have given the structure on the important points that should be captured as part of the presentation, you can see that I've also called out saying that as you generate the slides, enhance them by referencing the best practices on avoiding death by PowerPoint. So this is really important because you are leveraging Copilot, where you're giving directions on scanning through the web on finding some of the best practices as it creates a presentation for you. So let's get started. I run this command and Copilot quickly crafts a compelling deck using visuals and storytelling techniques that captivate your audience. What once took hours can now be done in minutes. So here you can see how it is putting together a structure based on my ask, and it has all the slides created based on the direction that it received in the prompt that I shared. So it also leverages the right images to visually represent the kind of information that I'm bringing together. What is important to note here as well is, for every slide that it shares, it has a talking point shared with you so that you land the right messaging on the right slide that you're presenting. So let's take this further to the next step, where I would like to show, finally, it's time to draft a creative brief. Using Copilot's narrative board, you can create concise brief that outlines the project objectives. Now let's explore a powerful feature in Copilot, which is narrative board. And as you can see here, this is an option to initiate the narrative board, that is, create a presentation about. And this tool is not just about drafting in text, it's about crafting a cohesive story that you're looking for. So as a marketing manager, here's what a prompt that I have shared with the Copilot: draft a creative brief outlining the project objectives and goals, defining the target. And you can see all that I have mentioned, which is on the kind of presentation that needs to be created. So you can see here how I can add a section. Like, for example, I would like to include customer success stories, and this is the section that I would like to add. It may be ideal to define the target audience right after the project goals, right? So I may want to bring this on the top, and this is how you can This flexibility allows you to add, remove, and or rearrange the sections to ensure the narrative makes the most sense for your audience and resonates with your thought process. So with this flexibility, you are not just clicking to create slides blindly. You're crafting the narrative that will resonate with your audience, ensuring that your creativity brief captures all the essential points and flow seamlessly from one idea to the next. And you can see the slides are all created already. So with this, I would like to keep it. So I'm just including it. There you go. I have the entire deck created for myself in just about few minutes. So throughout this entire process, from proposal drafting to presentation and creative briefs, Copilot transformed traditionally tedious tasks into rapid actions, empowering you to focus on strategic leadership, creativity, instead of getting bogged down in details. So in just few minutes, as you saw, we have seen how Copilot streamlines the marketing campaign process, saving you precious time and allowing marketing managers to shift their focus towards innovation and leadership. Whether you're managing a campaign or supporting any project, Copilot can help you work smarter and not harder. So thank you for tuning in to Prompt with Pal. Do connect next week for more insights on how AI is reshaping the way we work. Until next time, remember, let Copilot handle the heavy lifting so that you can focus on what matters. Thank you.